This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Drake met with Sebastian Giovinco, the FIFA president, and Gianni Infantino in Toronto. So they're talking about doing the World Cup, and Drake might do the like halftime or whatever it is. So that would be much bigger than a Super Bowl, I'll tell you that much. Much bigger. Sukihana disses. Sukihana responds to commenter who asked her, was she shading JT in her post about Glorilla? They had so much to say about her, and she surpassed all them haters. She says, they had so much to say about her and suppressed all them haters. The same ones who laughed at her are now watching her perform at Coachella. And quiet as a mouse now. This is inspirational. Glorilla. Girls will go crazy. So then Sukihana says, imagine me throwing shade. I get on girls' butts completely. Everybody knows this. However, this post right here is complete truth. Like I said, they counted her out, made fun of her, and now she's flourishing before our eyes. Yeah, I think it was just that. Okay, like who cares really? You know, Missy Elliott pulled up to Coachella as a transformer and actually transformed. She always has to go above and beyond, and she did. She transformed on stage. YK Osiris took a L, man. He took a L at Aiden's boxing event. He got whooped on. But, you know, he has some things to say about it. And for some reason, he thinks we care he's dropping music. Nobody cares.
Everybody, I love y'all for the support.
Who? What?
I was tired as hell, man. I was so tired. But I got through it, you know. And salute the bro. You know, I'm going to salute him. You know, great boxer. He did his thing. And I
Scam likely just mop the floor with him.
Salute him for that. For sure. Let's do it. I just want to say I appreciate everybody. I love y'all for the support. I was tired as hell, man. I was so tired. But I got through it, you know.
Then he announces new music coming soon. Bro, nobody cares, bro. Like, I've never, it's really a shame what happened to music because people got so addicted to being posted on the Shade Room and everything that they just neglected their own music career, you know? It's sad, bro. YK Osiris is getting like 23,000 a song now. He has some songs with 400 million streams on them. You know? It's just sad, man. Like, he really just let his career from, what was it, 2019? Yeah, 2019 he dropped his biggest song, Worth It. And just didn't work. Dear fans, let's see if this is big. Yeah, 1 million streams. That's not a lot. It's not a lot in the streaming world when you're on a major label. So we'll see, man. I mean, I don't really care. YK Osiris is kind of a joke, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. And he did it to himself. Offset punching the air right now. Cardi B's hanging out with Stephen Diggs. Offset says, I'm happy for her. Yeah, okay. So Diddy gets a new lawyer. And his lawyer is smart. He doesn't talk too much about the case when he's interviewed. You know, he's going to do interviews, but he kind of avoids a lot of questions about the case. You know, he ain't going to talk about that. Smart. You don't want to talk about it. You're not in court yet. You don't want to talk too much about the case beforehand. So he's been behind bars at the Metropolitan Detention Center. He's not the only lawyer Diddy has contacted. This is a new lawyer. This is face. And he's pretty sharp. He also reached out to Joe Tacopina, another celebrity lawyer previously represented Meek Mill, Michael Jackson, Donald Trump, A$AP Rocky, but he turned Diddy down for the reasons one might expect. Yeah, there's just too much going on. Plus, Diddy putting hands on a woman, a lot of people won't represent that. So anyways, to me, the new guy says, to me, the whole case boils down to an issue of consent. As far as I know, I don't know all the evidence, but it's an issue of consent. Did they consent or did they not? Was the gun put to someone's head? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is Joe Tacopina talking about it. The new lawyer was just good to not talk about it. Oh, his name is Mark Gregos. Yeah, he's not going to confirm or deny anything. That's smart. Okay. Then we got Joe Budden. He must not like Math Hoffa. He just clowned Math Hoffa for a while on his podcast. He says, yo, how do you not secure your podcast space? And he was like, he has all the excuses. He's doing spooky videos like it's Blair Witch Project with the flashlight on. Yeah, he just goes off on Math Hoffa. And Math Hoffa did. You shouldn't jeopardize. That's Math Hoffa's income. That's his bread and butter. And if you knew you were having problems with that space, which he did, okay? He did. I know that for a fact. You should have solved it. And I think Joe Budden's just mad because, like, it's making other podcasters look bad, I guess. He said another one bites the dust. So, Queen's Flip kind of goes at him and says, hey, that's not fair. You don't tell us the overhead here, da-da-da. But it's not his business. He gets paid a salary. You're not, and you know what? That was the same problem Roy Mall had. They wanted to know more. But it's none of their business. It was more Rory and Maul's business than it was Queen's Flip. He made it seem like to Rory and Maul that they were partners, and then pulled back on that after a while. And I think that was unfair. Drake and Aiden Ross do their big stream, the giveaway stuff, and gambling, and Drake confirms that he is going to have another album drop pretty soon, solo album. They do a lot on the stream. It's funny. And they bring the real Anita Max Win girl on there. Yeah, it's just they got to do these for Steak. He has a big contract with Steak, so he has to do these every once in a while. And that's about it, man. I appreciate you all. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Tomorrow's a new day. And I hope you guys have a great night tonight. And I hope you guys wake up tomorrow and give it your best. And if you're having any problems, the only way to get out of them is to work hard. You got to give life a chance to meet you halfway, man. If life isn't going your way, the only way God can help you and the universe can help you is if you put one foot in front of the other and get out there and work. If you work at something, good things can happen. If you sit at home or if you sit around and complain and waste time on the phone with people, speaking to people that aren't going to help you at all, speaking about your problems won't help them. They just won't. You got to utilize your time and use your time to your best ability. Cut conversations short. 10 minutes on the phone. I have the same problem, and I got to remind myself all the time. I appreciate you all. Try your best. Believe in yourself. Don't never stop believing in yourself and move forward. Peace.